I've had a lot of great classes, but this was the one that I was most engaged in. And I felt like every day I walked away from this class and like the next person I saw, I would end up talking about what we learned.
I'm Dr. Allison Boxer. I'm Managing Director here at the Sorenson Impact Center, and I teach a class called Social Impact Strategy and Innovation.
I took a lot of entrepreneurship classes and business classes. This one felt refreshing because it felt like you could kind of break out of that mold. It kind of opened my horizon to what businesses can do.
This course is really about thinking how we can make business a force for good in the world.
The teachers were so encouraging of everybody voicing their opinions. They wanted to know what we knew, they wanted to know what we wanted to know, and they wanted to know how we wanted to get there.
Everything about the course is discussion-based. The point is not for them to just take my views or the views from the readings at face value, but to really challenge those assumptions, challenge those readings, and come up with their own perspective.
They encouraged that difference in background. They encouraged that dissenting opinion. Honestly, we had a lot of those, and it was good. More of that, always. Like dissenting opinions, like always have that discussion.
It does make for a lot of fun discussions because it does feel a lot more personal.
And I'd say it was different than a lot of the courses I've taken, both undergrad and graduate. I think we were held to a higher standard in terms of participation and the expectation of how you come into class. The content was super uplifting. We talked a lot about who are the parties that are actually affected by a business. Through the cases, it was really obvious that if you do have a strong social impact strategy, businesses really can financially do better too. Honestly, it's my favorite class I've ever taken. I felt like it rounded out my education here. It made it so that everything connected.
I would definitely recommend it if you want that full experience of doing something that feels exciting and new and also challenges you. Is probably the perfect class for you.
It was a really meaningful course for me, and it opened my eyes to a side of, I think, education in terms of how it was formatted, and in terms of business, it's changed the way I think about what I want to do in my life.